Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, bro.
Let's go.
Jonathan, are you frozen or are you just thinking?
Just looking around.
Okay. So. Okay. So we're going to. So Brain, you felt a trepidation when you got to the inn, and while everyone else just walked in, something warned Groth not to go in there without meditation first. So you went back into the woods, and why you really went back into the woods to try and find those two nymphs, but you never found them, so you said fuck it, and you came back. So you fucking came back. When you came back, you saw a pit in the earth. Basically, what an inn used to be is a huge hole. Okay, like there's still buildings here. There's a stable over to the right and another one to the left, across the street from the inn. But the inn is gone. The inn is a big pit in the earth right now. So what do you do, man?
So I'm in front of it, and it's just a huge pit.
Yep, it's a huge pit. It seems that whatever had happened just happened because there's like gravel. There's like dirt coming up, like a cloud of dirt coming up from inside the pit.
Does it look like it's from magic or like an explosion?
Yes, you can feel the magic coming from the chaos. Not the chaos magic, clerical magic. You can feel the magic of law coming from it.
Magic of law.
Yeah.
All right.
This is alien to you. Koligar uses this, but not his is really very.
Is there anybody in the rubble? Any survivors around, or is just a pit,
huge hole? You do see like a little figure start to hover up out of the hole, and it's the child Eirik, the one that you know is also the dragon Eirik Magnificus. And he looks over at you. He's like, Groth. Your name is Groth. He's just hovering over the pit.
Where's everyone?
They're getting killed. He looks down. He looks down into the pit. One of them turned into a big rat.
A big what?
A big rat.
Big rat.
It looks like he's gonna kill them. It looks like he's gonna kill the walking skeleton.
Interesting. How deep is that hole? Can I jump down it?
I can take you down.
Yes, please take me down to the others. I want to help.
He hovers over to you, touches a finger to you, and you start hovering with him. And he gets into like a seated position, like a cross-legged seated position, and takes you down. And as you head down, you start to see the scene around you. You see that the inn collapsed basically like 60, 70 feet down into a pit. Okay, and as you're coming down, you see your friends, and they're in mortal combat against a whole bunch of rat people. And the rat people are wearing armor, and they're carrying these things called man catchers. If you Google, you'll know what they look like. They're the long poles that and then like this wicked looking claw thing. You saw them, and then you can see Krill at the edge of the fight, Koligar, Suzurra, and for a moment you can see Nero transform into this gigantic rat thing. And there's some kind of priestess on an altar facing all of them, and she was the one who transformed Nero. And she's gorgeous. She's this beautiful woman with long blonde hair, and she wears all white. And you can tell that she's a cleric, not a wizard. And but as you get closer to her, you look in her hair, and you can see rats hanging from the little dreads in her hair. Okay, I'm going to now take you guys over to the image of the battle. So you saw this. I'm gonna give you because I'm gonna have you join in on the next round, the second round of the fight. Okay, so as you're flowing down, I'm gonna do one round, and then you join in the initiative. Okay, I just want to introduce you to the whole scene. All right, everybody else roll initiative. You all remember what's going on, and you know what Brian just saw because you were all involved. Felix, you may roll for the The rat.
Okay.
You have his initiative.
All right.
I'll
I'm going to roll
Mortalica and
for La Rata.
and the
Wait,
last
sorry. Wait, hold on.
the
I
last
pressed the wrong thing. All right, there we go. This is my roll. What is that? Where am I?
You are at 10, good sir. We should keep that first roll. That's a 10.
No, I pressed the wrong button there.
That's all right. That's all right. The bonuses are the same. That's all right. That's all right. Keeping the party alive. You rolled a 5, my dude.
I hit one of those little pictures.
It's a 5.
Doing the pictures.
All right,
it's a 10.
TikTok. What'd you roll? No, you're still in the inn, TikTok. So you're not in the fight yet, right? John.
He's still in the inn.
Okay, so I'll bring you in next round if you'd like to jump into the fight. Okay. Ditto for pretty princess. Okay. I know what she's doing.
Yes.
She's repairing the inn. So, but she'll come in then. Krill rolled a 7. Jonathan, what'd you roll? A 7? Thank you. Suzurra, what'd you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
5 for loose.
5.
Okay. Grimalda's rolled a 10. Who's missing? Koligar, what'd you roll?
13.
All right, the bad guys go first.
Barely above everybody else.
Well, you guys see the huge rat devil thing appear where Nero once stood. You can see the pieces of Nero's armor just fall off of it and fall to the ground. It roars. It's got like 4 arms. Its tail ends in a spiked ball. It looks like something horrible out of a nightmare. It's all mangy. Portions of it are not fur, don't have any fur. It doesn't look like Master Splinter. It looks like something out of a nightmare. Okay, and it's actually wearing pieces of leather armor. And I'm gonna let Felix take over for the rat devil for this turn. He can describe it and what it does. Go for it, Felix.
He looks at everybody and he does the roar from Jurassic Park. Like he fucking blows. He's like people's fucking hair blowing back in their clothes. And then he just looks at it like this from the side.
Who are you going for, man?
Who's the closest to me?
Koligar.
Okay, Koligar.
Koligar is first.
All right.
Oh god. I have an idea what's gonna happen.
Okay, so let me write my hit points down. Sorry, forgot to do that.
Just so you guys know, his hit points are Nero's hit points plus the monster's hit points. So.
Oh, man. Not a good thing.
All right. Yep, there we go. That's what he does.
So you're rushing forward after Koligar?
Okay, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. You didn't send me how many attacks he
I forgot to
has.
tell you, Brian. You also see the remains of Dr. Fauci on the floor there, with like a little swastika on top of his corpse.
You didn't tell me?
Watch the last game.
Okay.
He was
All right, so I'm
do a
gonna.
mandate.
He got stabbed by his own vaccine.
You didn't. Yes, he did. You didn't tell me how many attacks he had.
2d20. I put it on there. It's 2d20.
No, how many attacks?
2.
2d20 means 2 attacks.
Okay, all right, cool.
120 sided.
And
the bonuses I
all
give
right,
you.
no problem. All right, no problem. I'm going now.
You decide which attack, the slash or the bite. They both do something.
Okay. He's gonna slash down at Mr. Koligar, the bag of bones. He's gonna try and slash at his face. He's starting very, very slow, his attacks.
Wonderful. The one person I can't.
There's not really much of a pretty face there, to be honest.
He's trying to slash whatever's left you got there going on. A 20.
Is it a natural?
No, not
Armor
natural.
class. Koligar.
It is, Koligar's is like 16, or I think it's 16.
You have your stats with you?
So,
Dude, they're in roll 20.
Yeah, they're right over here.
Aren't they in roll 20?
Over here. I just have to pop them open.
Hold on, they're probably in roll 20.
Okay. Just to double check. It is a 17. So he hits.
Yeah, your armor.
so I'm trying to
roll
claw
20.
his...
Go to roll 20.
Huh?
Yes, you hit. So,
Okay, I'm trying to claw his arm out.
I gave you the damage.
8 off.
8 off?
He slashes down, 8 off, and he poisons you. You're Koligar, and so you're immune to poison.
Yep.
But you feel the poison going into your bones. You're feeling you think maybe that should hurt, but it doesn't.
Didn't we take damage from the inn going down or something like that?
Some people did. You guys all had to roll something, and then some people took damage.
All right, I'm not sure.
If you didn't record it, don't worry about it. Don't get bogged down.
Okay.
And my second attack, he's going to grab onto Koligar with his mouth, bite, and then toss him into this person right here, Suzurra.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's the closest, second person closest to him.
He's mighty deeding you already.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He remembers Koligar's phobia.
Oh man.
26.
Jesus Christ. Is it a crit?
No. Well, it's an 18, but I don't think he has a natural 18.
This is actually a completely new fight, so this is round 1. So,
Oh man,
so
this guy wrecking everybody round
so
1.
you tossed Koligar.
Yeah.
Roll for damage on Koligar, and then
Okay,
damage
Koligar, 2 points of damage plus poison for the bite. And he tosses
for Suzurra.
And 1d6 for Suzurra.
Have to roll a 1d6.
Not you.
6 off.
6 off.
6 off for me?
All right.
Suzurra's down
So
to
as
4
you
hit
bite
points.
Koligar,
And
I'm
knock
sure
him prone. Knock him prone, lose attack.
Knock him prone.
Six
Okay,
off.
both of you roll saving throws, so you're not prone.
all right. Is it a reflex?
Yeah, reflex saving throws. You roll against a 26 because that's what he rolled. You gotta
Well,
roll.
I literally can't go higher than 21, so.
Then you roll a 20. You gotta roll a crit. If you roll a crit, then you're good. You still roll, man. Okay, so you fail. Koligar is knocked prone.
I need to know something. Where do you bite Koligar?
He bit his forearm and he launched him, so that way he couldn't attack him with the sword.
Suzurra, roll saving throw, or you're not prone.
You didn't go for his phobia.
I rolled a saving throw.
Reflex.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, now you failed.
9.
He tried to claw his eye out. I mean, I don't know if he got one out.
Are not prone. So what's going on with his eye?
You remember Koligar's phobia?
Water.
Okay, hold on. What are you saying about prone? What is?
You're not prone.
That means he knocked you on your ass.
Yeah, he knocked you on your ass. You're both basically tangled up in each other. Next round, you got to use an action to get up to untangle you.
Okay. Quick question. You said that I have to take 6 points off.
Yeah, 6 points off.
Yeah, because he hit you with Koligar.
Okay. Then
So he used Koligar's blunt damage.
I think you have 4 hit points left. I think you had 10 left.
Now I have 4 hit points. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Need to save a heal somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
The Skaven. The Skaven squeal with delight, and one of them rushes over with a man catcher and attempts to tangle roll love checks, and whichever one of you fails gets lower. Koligar and Suzurra.
That's great. Koligar has really high luck, Suzurra. You're not gonna beat me, dude.
I don't have any luck. Oh, I do actually luck.
Beat that, Suzurra. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. Wow.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. You have bad luck. 11.
11? Okay, so you...
Yeah, 11.
So it's going to be Koligar. They attempt to use the man catcher on Koligar. What's your armor class? 17, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It rushes over, catch, and goes to grab you and rolls exactly what he needs to hit you. So I rolled 17. The man catcher grabs you and closes around your neck. You're gonna take 1d4 damage, and you are trapped in the man catcher. You're not only prone.
All right.
You're trapped in the man catcher. 4 damage.
All right.
All right. Then I think there's another one over here. This one is moving close to that one. He's also got the man catcher out, but he didn't have enough movement to do it. This one over here rushes at Krill and attempts to dinosaur catch Krill. He rolls. What's your armor class, Krill? You're muted, Jonathan. What's your armor class? Jonathan, you're muted.
Alright, checking the armor class. It's 11.
11?
11.
You and your armor classes, man. Of course he hits you. The man catcher grabs you around the neck, and you take. This is not looking good.
You're not wearing armor, Jonathan?
He never puts armor on any of his characters. 3.
What's your dexterity? What's your
Wizard
dexterity?
would have negatives to his spellcasting.
Yep.
If he put armor on.
What's his dexterity, though?
Enough to give him 1 point.
Agility is just 13.
3 damage.
So you have 1 point. Okay.
3 damage, Jonathan. So he stays in the back.
Alright.
Okay, and you're caught in a man catcher. You have to do strength checks to escape them. All of you who are caught in man catchers. All right, so Koligar, you're up.
Great.
You are prone and caught in a man catcher. You may attempt to get out of the man catcher, or unless you got some other crazy trick. We're not like the man catcher doesn't stop your weapon. You can use your sword. I mean, if you want to throw it at somebody, but that's about it. If you want to remove yourself from the man catcher, you have to use a strength check.
Well, Koligar is not very good with any sort of strength, so he's going to go ahead and chuck Stormbringer at someone's face.
Whose face?
The very face that holds of him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yep. No, I'm just reconsidering my options before I die.
Any attack rolls you do are made with a -1 dice due to your awkward position. So if you're using a 1d20, you got to drop that down to a 1d6. I believe it is. I don't think there's a 1d8.
All right. I am actually going to do something else. Am I able to cast a spell? I mean,
Yeah, 1 dice less. Any action.
no, I'm just going to chuck Stormbringer at the rat. Fuck it.
Yes.
Sorry, no, did not. You may roll with the right dice.
1d16, man. Roll the wrong dice. Roll 1d16.
It's coming. Does that hit?
That does hit. They have a 13 armor class. So Stormbringer goes flying at the rat. What are you asking Stormbringer to do? You want defeat, right?
Oh, I'm telling it feed on every. Wait, no, I'm telling it. Yeah.
Okay.
Kill
it. It slashes through the rat. Okay. You don't have to roll for damage. I will roll a saving throw for the rat, but I don't see the point. Just if it rolls a 20, he has something. Stormbringer, after all. No, he failed. So Stormbringer, you guys see Stormbringer slam into the rat's chest, and it's looking down at you like stunned as it drains the life out of it into the sword, and the sword starts to glow with the power that it took, with the meager life essence it took for this thing. So, and then it rips itself out of its chest, and like almost like a rubber band, flies right back into Koligar's hand. It drains his hit points. So you're going to get this many hit points instead of AC, instead of XP because you're hurt. 8 hit points.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds
if
good.
you go over your hit points, turn that into XP.
I certainly won't. I guarantee you that.
Okay. So so you regenerate a little bit. You still have a movement. You want to use movement to remove your to stand up? You're not prone anymore. You still got the man catcher on you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So Koligar stands up. All right. So that's it for him. Krill, man catcher's on you. You may cast also, but 1 dice less. Or you can try and remove the rat catcher, the man catcher.
1 dice less.
So you're using a 1d16 to roll instead of your 1d20.
Felipe, which rat did Koligar kill?
Oh, I'm sorry. The one right in front of him.
Oh, the one in front. Okay, got it. Thought that one was dead already.
That guy.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Never mind.
It was
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Pretty princess. In
I'm
there.
going to cast a spell.
So 1d16, Jonathan. Roll 1d16. Do you want me to roll for you? Because I know you don't know how to roll 1d16 in the game. Or you can just grab your...
Yeah,
Roll for you. Give me your bonuses.
11.
Okay. What spell you cast?
Paralysis.
Okay, you roll 11 plus 11, you roll 22. You're using paralysis on who?
This right here.
Right? Okay. Give me the page for paralysis.
I also use it for my mercurial magic.
Okay, what does your mercurial magic do?
Let me.
Is it the phase out?
Magic.
Oh, I think it is the phase out.
Well, no, it's a mirror magic. He just said mirror magic, right?
Mirror magic? What does that do, man? Well, first, let's
He gets
find
a
out
clone.
what
It's like a illusionary duplicate
Oh, cool.
of Krill.
All right, hold on. Let's do the paralysis first, and we'll come back to that. What page is paralysis? Oh, 264.
It is 264.
Alrighty. You rolled an 11. Roll manifestation, 1d4. So you rolled 21, actually. 22.
You're my hammer. I will smite you with my hammer. Or open a bottle with it.
Okay, I got a 4 for the 1d4.
4. Okay, so Krill, an ethereal gray mist comes out of Krill's out of Krill's mouth, and it goes into it. Basically envelops the rat in front of him, and when it disappears, after it dissipates in a few seconds, the rat is paralyzed, and it can't move, and it's paralyzed for. It's basically standing there twitching. It does no, it doesn't get a will save. It's automatic, and it is out for that many rounds. 3 rounds. So that one's out of the fight. It drops the man catcher, but the man catcher is still around your neck, so you do have to do a strength feat to remove it, or you're going to continue to fight.
Alright.
Okay. Do you have any more attacks, or you just that's your one?
That's my one. And because of the mercurial magic, I have a mirror double right next to me.
Okay, so there's a mirror double of right next to you. How does that work? What page am I looking for?
Page 114 is the 68.
68. Okay. Okay, you know you lose a point of personality until the image is dispersed, right? Okay.
Yes.
Mirror image spell. 16 through 19. You may have more than one. Hold on, let's check your mirror image spell. 182. Roll 1d4 plus 1, Jonathan.
Alright. One D4 plus 1.
Oh, wow.
5.
An army of raptors.
An army of krills. The original being this guy who's still stuck. And I'm going to put this over here for you to also show you stuck, Koligar. You're both being held by man catchers. Okay, Krill has multiplied. Someone poured water on him. So, ready to go. Suzurra, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to stand up the little power that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And okay.
You can't
And I'm
either
going
sacrifice. I'm gonna let you
to.
sacrifice movement or attack.
Oh,
One or the other.
okay, so I'm just gonna move right now. For now,
What are you moving?
give me a chance to plan.
You have no
Okay.
health. Just there is a healer right next to you. But he wants to fight. Luce? Where are you going, Luce?
Oh, but you said that I don't have I just have the movement. I don't have an action.
Yeah, where are you gonna move? Are you gonna stay right there?
Or I can attack?
No, you can do one or the other. Attack or move.
Okay, then
If you're gonna attack,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta throw.
attack then.
There's nothing next to you.
But then I can't get this guy here. Oh,
It's too far. Everybody's too far.
why isn't it not moving?
Yeah, there's one right here, but it's like 10 feet away. You can throw something if you have a weapon. You
Okay.
throw. But your weapon doesn't return.
Yeah, I can throw my dagger, but I really want to throw it at Felix, at the big rat.
What did I do?
Can I do that? Can I
Of course you can.
I
Throw your
fling
dagger in.
my
Roll your deed and roll the
You
hit.
might just.
so that's my mighty deed.
What did I ever do to you?
Oh, hold on, wait, that was not what I wanted.
This is what's
Hold on.
happening to us instead.
Why is it doing this?
You gotta.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah.
Wrong thing,
Give me
roll a
one
deed.
second.
Oh, failed that one, but if you roll the hit and it actually hits, you might hit him. So roll using your dexterity.
Okay.
Add your dexterity bonus plus that one bonus, and see if you hit the big rat guy, the rat devil, with your tiny knife.
My dexterity.
You could have done a tactical retreat. This is what's happening to us right now. This is what's happening.
Okay.
There's no joke anymore.
Okay.
We're getting our asses kicked.
So I can only use dexterity?
Yeah, only dexterity bonus plus
That's what you're
plus
saying?
1 from the deed.
Okay. No, that's not it. Well, anyway, all right, whatever. That's 3 plus 2 is 5. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So you throw Suzurra is half hurt, half dead. She's a lot more than half dead. And she takes a knife out of her pocket and throws it at the rat and bounces it right off his hide. So that's it. That's about all she's got. Okay, the High Priestess takes 2 steps down and she pulls out. She reaches behind herself and pulls out a bow. And then pulls out an arrow and puts it onto the bow.
Oh,
Lifts it
shit.
up.
No.
Lifts it up. All 3 of you luck checks.
Oh, fucking Clash of the Titans style.
You motherfuckers are not going to beat me when it comes to luck. Oh, whoops, sorry. Wrong roll. Here we go. D20. Here we go. I told you motherfuckers aren't going to beat me. I have high bonuses. Look at this. Look at this.
Jonathan, what'd you roll? 17.
I got a 17.
Loose, roll luck check. Loose is not getting hit with that fucking arrow.
This is when I get the 20. Look at that.
Shit.
What's your armor class, Tyler? 17, right?
17.
The best part of this
Poor
is all the
skeletons
poison,
getting abused.
all the poison is being thrown at the guy who's immune to it. That's the fucking best part of this. She fires the arrow and she fumbles. So let's fumble the bit.
Yes! Fumble table, goddammit.
Hey.
Yes!
Fumble table.
Shoot that rat's ass cheeks.
Yes. Shoot the rat by accident.
Yes.
That might happen.
She fumbled and she aimed it at Felix.
Okay.
Why me? Why everybody mad at me?
Because you're evil right now.
I'm not evil right now.
Because you did this to us.
I misunderstood.
We can't recover from this.
I misunderstood.
I still feel the sting. You know what we need right now?
Okay, so
we need someone.
She goes to fire the arrow. And then suddenly we switch over to Nero. Nero, you're still crawling towards the light. All around you are the sounds of rodents, and they sound like the Skaven creatures you saw a little while ago. And you're still on your knees. You're still crawling, even though you're trying to will yourself to stand up. You can't. You're just crawling towards that light. Okay, you can hear the Skaven going on. Yes, keep going, face to face, face to face. What do you do? I can't hear you, Felix.
Do I have anything on me?
You're basically your mental picture of yourself. So you have your items on you.
My items with me? Okay. I pull out my flint and steel and my oil, and I try to turn on the torch.
When you turn the torch on, you remember that scene from Pitch Black when that one guy turns on the fire and you sees all the fucking monsters around him at that moment?
Yeah.
Pretty much what you see. It turns on for like a second and you see all the Skaven all around you and there's thousands, okay? All their faces are right in front of you. And they back away from the flame because it hurt their eyes. And then your flame dies out from the darkness.
Okay. I turn on a torch.
Okay. The torch does the same thing, but it only turns on for a moment. And you see the Skaven, they back away, the exact same thing happens. It's stronger this time, but it's still weak. What do you want to do? They're not hurting you. They're just around you.
No, I'm just trying to light my path.
Every step every bit of a crawl you make, the Skaven are on you. You may roll an intelligence check about.
Yeah, that's
not even. Roll a personality check. You're because this is feeling. It's not intelligence. Roll personality.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, 21.
The light is the crawling god.
The what?
The light is the crawling god. You're heading straight for it.
Fuck that shit. I'm moving. I'm turning away. I'm moving away from it.
See, he's getting it. Now, where do you think you're going? There's only one way.
See.
You turn around and start crawling away.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the moment you turn from the light, you can stand up.
Okay. Okay. Do I have my weapons and stuff on me?
Yes. They're like spirit versions of your weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
As you turn away from the crawling god and you deny the crawling god, something from you hits the witch, the priestess, and it causes her to fumble, and it causes her to fire. She basically loses concentration, and she fires a fucking arrow into her knee, and hurts herself. So she takes. Hold on. How much damage does the bitch take?
Whoa! I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
1d6 plus poison. She's poisoned with her own bullshit.
Oh
3
no.
damage to Mortalica, and that doesn't do much to her. But she is poisoned. And she's gonna roll saving throw against her own poison. She's like, blast. She failed her save, and she takes 2 points to her strength. So her strength diminishes. She's like, ah, cursed rat thief devil, control your host. So the rat devil nods and then continues the fight. So all right, so that's it for everyone's round. Groth, where do you land?
Where do I land? Let's see.
Anywhere
Right.
you want.
Right here.
That wasn't
Look at all
Brian.
these raptors. Look at all these raptors. You know what?
You land in front of the whole bunch of 5 raptors?
Right here?
The raptors.
Right here?
Land in front of
land
the
right here.
rats?
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna land
Groth,
right here, behind the rocks.
Gotcha. So Groth lands right there.
Be prepared for your enemy.
He stealthily lands right there. Okay, I'm gonna pause everything. So everyone gonna take a quick pee break because I gotta pee, and then we'll continue right there.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, TikTok. What is he doing inside the inn? Pretty sheriff. What is she doing inside the inn?
As you
The old
stipulated
man. What is
earlier,
he
she
doing inside the
needs.
inn?
The Pretty Brave Princess needs one more turn inside there to finish.
Okay, so she's
And
continuing. You already did all the things that you need to do to repair. You were able to stop the fire, and I'm gonna give you. You can leave if you want, but you do notice that some of the rubble starts to rise up next to you, and that dude who chopped off a head of another dude outside the inn earlier rises out of it. He's holding his very large looking claymore sword.
Pretty Princess
He looks
hugs
over at you.
him. Pretty Princess hugs him. Thank God you're alive. I thought you were dead.
I live, little one. I have powers beyond your imagining. And he's like,
Well, the people need your powers up there. They need you.
I sense great danger. He walks over to the hole and he sees the rat thing. And through the hole, he's like, I see that the other immortal has become something else.
Pretty Princess happens to follow him.
Okay, so he's just watching for now.
I gotta use.
He's just watching the fight for now. He has his blade drawn, but he's at the opening. He wants to watch the next little bit of it. TikTok, what are you doing? You're in the end too.
Okay, so did he already pull out the barkeep, the one that gave him the food?
Kirk and Ewan and and Kirk's character or whatever, Rohan, have taken care of the bargain. And the inn will not collapse anymore, so no one's in real danger inside here.
He's gonna look for the biggest piece of wood he can get, and he's gonna run out and join the rest of the group.
So you're joining the fight. All right. So you run out, and you'll be party initiative this round. Okay. You run out to a crowd of velociraptors. Krill apparently multiplied. All right, Brain.
Yes.
You will get a surprise attack this round, and then roll with everybody else. Sound good?
Okay.
So
Sounds
go ahead.
good.
Do your surprise attack.
Let's see what I
I'm
got.
an old man.
Let's see what I got. Hold on a second. I need to see what the boy Groth is doing.
My old man leaves the inn.
Oh, I
Let's
wrote
look
it gold
at-
man. I forgot to ask him what he was doing. After let Groth take a round. Take a surprise round, and then I'll ask you what the old man does.
Okay, so I use rope work to try and pull this guy behind the rock with me.
These guys are knocked out. They're unconscious.
Oh, they're okay. They're knocked out. So who's conscious?
Yeah. Conscious is
The chick.
the priestess, this creature, this one right here who just woke up, and this one over here.
Okay. The priestess is obviously evil, right? So
The priestess is the one behind everything.
let me see. All right. I mean, I'll still cast rope work. Jeez, this is now it's getting interesting. All right, give me a sec. Yeah, I'll cast rope work and I'll try and pull her behind the over here, away from everybody else.
So you attempt to lasso the.
Yeah, I'm gonna lasso her.
Mortalica and draw her to you, and charm her.
He's trying to seduce her.
Seduce her. I see.
She got rat hair. She got rat hair. I don't want that.
She has
This
rats.
is,
I don't know, man.
She's
trying to save some lives.
She's actually kind of hot, but she has rats in her hair. That's what I'm wrong.
Yeah, but she's got rats, right? Like, come on.
Rope work.
She's evil hot.
153.
Yes. Your actions speak differently from your words. You're trying to seduce her.
Yeah,
Hot
never know.
evil.
Everyone's got their own kinks, man. So, 153. Go ahead, roll.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Never mind. I'm gonna do this. Let's roll this check.
What did you roll? 12. Okay.
I got a 12.
I'll use the book. I prefer the book.
Yeah, I wrote the description there. So page 153, and I wrote the description. Caster summons a rope from nowhere and commands it to do his bidding.
All right, let me just make sure it's the same. Okay, you summon a rope. Oh, that's awesome. The description is perfect. Under up to 100 feet in length from nowhere. The rope remains in existence for 1 turn. Roll a 1d4.
Let's do it.
4. Okay, the rope. Multicolored threads sprout from the ground, and they coalesce into a rope that's 100 feet long, and you attempt to wrap them around Mortalica, right? Priestess. Okay, so your little rainbow ropes. We'll use this color. Go and wrap around her. Okay, she sees them, and she sees them, looks over at you as you wrap them around her, and you start pulling them towards you.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have her roll to break out. What did you roll? 13?
12.
12? That's what she has to roll against. Reflex save. She has to beat a 12. She has a +3. She made it. She looks over at you like mildly annoyed. Is it you have my attention? And she shrugs your rope off. You may roll initiative.
Hey, what?
TikTok and Groth roll initiative.
Okay. I give her a
Right.
smirk. I give her a smirk, right? Listen, I got this long white hair too. Mine's not full of rats. Maybe she likes it. Maybe she doesn't.
My old man is going to be a part of this initiative.
Okay, wait. Before, go ahead and roll it, guys, and let's see what the fuck the old man does when you guys roll. The rest of you don't have to roll initiative. Only Groth and TikTok. Old man, what are you doing?
The old man, he, after seeing that pretty princess fix the inn somehow single-handedly, he's like, well, I guess I'm needed elsewhere. And he follows TikTok. It's like, oh, better follow my best creation. So I'm joining the initiative.
Okay, good. So the old man jumps in. He's just called the old man, right? So let me find him.
Yes.
The old man.
Here, let me go ahead and change his name so we never remember it.
What's his name?
Let me just change his name real quick.
Marathos, right?
Yeah, Marathos, yes.
Yeah, let's call him the old man. Right? So
I'm changing his name to the old man.
there. So the old man steps out. The new players add initiative, please. Roll your initiatives.
I actually can't change his initiative for some reason. I don't have dominion over him. I can only view him. Give me my rights! The old man, I think he has an excellent...
You have rights.
Thank you.
Okay, what did you guys roll? Koligar, the old man rolled a 6. The Senate rolled a 6. Groth rolled a 10. Alright. Guess who's first? Rat Nero. Your turn.
Me?
He's considering who to rip to pieces. Round 2. Critical table is number 2. 19s are crits now. Natural 19.
Okay. All right, so I guess everybody else I'm gonna have to kind of go far, right?
Yeah, you still got the 2 over here that you're engaging.
Yeah. All right, so I move. I can't move them.
There you go. Okay. So you're just rushing up to who? Suzurra?
Yeah, I rush up to.
Koligar. And Suzurra, both of them are here?
I'm gonna rush up right there, and I grab Koligar by the arm. I'm gonna go him first. Then I go after him first, and I got one. 25.
Jesus Christ. So you grab him by the arm. So you grab him. What are you going to do?
I grab him by his sword arm. He's trying to gnaw that shit off.
Oh, you're biting him. Okay. The big rat starts gnawing.
No, actually, sorry. I'm the bites for Suzurra. I'm sorry. He's gonna grab him by the arm. Squeeze the arm and crush it.
Okay.
And then he's gonna launch him.
Okay, do the melee damage. Then.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So
he basically takes you over his head, swings you, crushes your arm, and tosses you.
The damage is 6 off.
6 damage off of Koligar, and where are you tossing him? Which direction?
I toss him into the canyon down here.
Okay, so Koligar
off the cliff. Stand by, they're calling me for my job.
Oh no, poor Koligar.
He can survive this one. Catch him when he's off guard.
No, you're lying to me, bro. It really does. All right. I put the new instructions up in front of you on the TV screen.
I'm gonna pause the video.
For the website.
Hold on.
As far as I could off the cliff.
Okay, so Koligar goes flying off into midair. Find out what the fuck happened to him.
And then he looks at Suzurra, and he does his roar, and then he clamps down like this right on her neck.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh.
The bite. And you, he can poison.
Huh?
You, he can poison, Luz.
18.
What's your armor
Does that
class, Luz?
hit your armor?
No, mine is 19.
Oh,
You
nice.
missed. I gave you a toothache.
So
Look
yeah,
what's
it
about to
clamps
happen
down
to
on
you.
your shoulder, but it doesn't break your armor. But now the rat is just you. The rat devil is just you and your 4 hit points against the rat devil. So the Skaven.
Oh no.
The Skaven runs over, uses his man catcher on you, Luz.
Oh no.
That's your armor class, 18. He goes, he goes to
19.
grab you with it, and you dodge it. You're basically getting out of its way. You're like barely you look.
And I give him a
but you're able
snarl.
to get out of the
I give him a snarl and
I'm leaving all saliva all over Luz.
That
Suzurra's like covered in saliva.
that Skaven is like a dog chasing an ambulance. He's just running with the rat devil. He's going with him. He's chasing. So we have 4 Skaven. Actually, the rest of them are out of the fight. So this one's paralyzed, and the others are in deep sleep. So that's it for the Skaven. Koligar, you're flying through the air, and you see the cliff right in front of you as it's starting to come down. You may attempt an attack or a reflex save to either grab onto the edge or slam your sword into the edge to save yourself. Falling into the abyss.
You know what I'm gonna do. I don't have no teleport spells. Koligar is a simple skeleton. He stabs it.
He stabs a cliff. You do have
He probably leaves his arms behind. The sword stuck in the arms are left behind.
Hey, man!
He's like a Total Recall. See you at the party, Rita.
Roll an attack against the cliff.
I'll get you next time, He-Man.
So roll to hit the cliff, right? I'll tell you if you made it.
Alright. I'm going to roll with all of my exclusive bonuses that I only get to Stormbringer, because it's Stormbringer. Yay!
Yeah, you made it. So you slam Stormbreaker into the cliff. You rolled high enough that you don't go down too much. Okay, and you're actually able to pull yourself up to the edge of the cliff very quietly, so the rat doesn't see you, and you may do something next round. Okay, but you're alive. So Groth, you're up. Brain, you're up.
Brain! Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Alright, let's go.
The witch is eyes on you.
Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. Alright, so she's looking at me. My rope is done, or is it still active?
It's still active. It's just she was able to reflex save out of it.
Alright, so it's not wrapped around her at all, it's just,
it's still active this round. But it's about to vanish because it only lasts 1 round. And technically, okay. I already gave you a surprise round, so whatever you do with it, it's going to vanish at the end of the round. So.
Okay. Let's see. 1 second. I gotta think about this one.
You do notice over to your right that Suzurra is in deep shit. just putting that.
Yeah. So
but you can control too, because the priestess looks hardcore.
Let me see here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast sleep on the rat. I don't think it's gonna work.
Sleep on who?
But I will try. On the rat.
On the giant rat?
Yeah. This is a far-fetched, but this priestess, I don't have much context here. This priestess, if we get her, does he turn back? Or is this just like he's stuck like this?
I will let you roll an intelligence check.
Okay. I will roll intelligence check.
Roll.
Sound the mute.
11.
Good enough. You're a mage. The priestess is the source of the rat.
Okay, so then I will cast sleep on her again. So I have her bound for this round, and I will sleep her. Let's see how it goes. All right, so
This is what's coming to the rat. Suzurra's about to manhandle you.
oh man, I didn't even use my points for the freaking staff. Hold on.
Remember that.
Black Mage's staff. Oh, where do I have my notes here? Damage modifier 7? Shit, what the hell? Sorry guys, it's been a minute. Anyways,
Okay.
let me roll this shit and see how it goes.
You can do it, Brian.
I mean, your life depends on it, so.
You can do it.
Oh shit! I found Nero on Tinder. Look.
Hey, Flip, remind me if I'm wrong. The Black Mage's staff is, oh yeah, it is +4, right?
Plus
That's
5.
it. All right. Plus my intelligence.
He removed a +1 once because he was mad at you. But you're back to +5.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. So
He's not mad at you though. He's
that
amused.
is right.
Nice.
All right.
Roll a 24.
Right.
Roll 1d4 for manifestation.
One. Ray of shimmering dust.
Right. Yep. A ray of shimmering dust comes out of it's very pretty. It's very rainbowy.
It's the weirdest magic fight I've seen.
Everyone's like rainbows.
It's like sprinkles and shit.
Sprinkles and rainbows come out of his
Dude.
hands and go over
He pulls out
the priestess.
the,
She has to
the
roll a saving
fucking
throw.
rope and shit.
Oh, you can also use it on up to 8 targets, so you may attempt it on other monsters in the room if you like.
Yeah, I'll attempt it on the rest of. How many do we have left?
We got this guy and Nero Rat.
All right, so we only have 2 left, then. Yeah, I'll attempt it on both those 2.
So we're gonna use the priestess first. Okay.
Yeah.
The priestess is gonna roll her will save. Okay, you rolled a 20 something, so she has to roll quite a bit. So hold on a second, let me see what it does. Saving throw. Or you can make it. Oh wait, hold on. You can make up to 8 targets or 1 target with no saving throw.
Yeah, 1 target, no saving throw. This chick her luck is out.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
So she goes to sleep for roll 1d7.
What?
I'll roll it.
Hey.
1d7. Oh, you rolled 7? Oh wow, dude. She's out for 7 days. So she's so Sleeping Beauty with the rats in her fur and her hair. She basically turns and boom lands on her freaking face, right in the in the dirt there and goes to sleep. He does not attempt it on any of the other rats. So the rat devil looks at her and squeals in fury. Felix, you note the wizard that did this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna
That's
do
your new
that.
primary target.
Yeah.
So hold on. What next would have been is Krill's turn. Nice job, Brian. Groth is always
Awesome.
Groth is always
Yay.
a king maker here.
This is what you're seeing, Groth. Take a good look. This is what you're looking at.
The rat's fucking pissed. Krill, you're up.
You're done, man.
I know.
Alright, so it's my move?
Save the day.
Krill, you hear from behind you. Wizard. Reptile wizard. Restrain the giant rat. It's the voice of the immortal that was in the end. He's right behind you.
Behind Krill?
Behind Krill. Jonathan, your turn.
Which is the bad guy immortal?
Yep. The other mortal's dead.
Oh, you talking about the neutral one?
The one that killed the other mortal.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what he is. You didn't really talk to him. He went and sat down. He was tired after he killed the other mortal that made friends with you guys. Krill, you're up.
Okay, so Krill goes in front of this unconscious rat, uses him as a sacrifice, like he plunges his coals straight at the neck, make sure the blood splashes away.
Sorceraptor abilities.
Casts a spell, Ray of Enfeeblement.
Enfeeblement,
Holy
right?
shit. On who?
On the giant rat.
Okay.
This is abuse.
Nicely done, Jonathan. That is how you use that. No one here does evil shit with their magic, except Jonathan. Sacrifice.
Look what he's doing to Nero.
Creature of law.
Look at this.
Also, one of the requirements for this spell, since it has a soul deduction.
Got it. Where's the Raven Feeblement?
The material magic of it requires that a soul be sacrificed.
Gotcha. So 190. So you took the soul of that thing as it died. Gotcha. Raven Feeblement. Go ahead, roll. I got the page.
Alright. They got a 13.
You rolled 13? With all your bonuses? Wow.
Yeah, that was a very bad roll.
Okay, you failed, but the spell's not lost. So wow, after all that cool black magic, the thing fizzles out.
Yeah.
And then you hear behind you, foolish raptor. I said to restrain him. Okay, Krill. Old man time.
The old man walks over to Krill and he shoves him aside. He's like, yeah, you're no genius. Take a look how it's really done.
Who is he talking to?
He doesn't know. He just shoves both of them aside. So you don't know who you're talking to. Let me show you how to cast a spell. Is there anything above the old man that he could jump to?
Above the old man?
Like, is there like a rock?
Yeah.
Is there like a rock you can jump on?
A rock or cement, whatever. Yeah, you can do that. Very slowly.
Take a look at this spell. You think your spell is cool. Take a look at this. I cast flight. He jumps. He just jumps up to the rock. That's gonna be his movement.
Okay.
You see? We got magic, you dumb lizard. Now take a look at this. So, he is going to cast... He's going to cast, let's see. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I want to make sure. He's going to cast the reverse of enlarge on the rat.
Oh, cool.
Oh my.
That's a D16. Oh my god.
Nice.
Come on. It's okay. It's page 139.
I got it.
For enlarge. So it's the
reverse version of enlarge. You rolled a what? A 15? Roll a manifestation, Tyler.
What am I rolling? What am I rolling?
Manifestation.
D4?
Yeah.
D4?
D4.
3.
So, okay. The old man, hundreds of tiny workmen appear from the old man's hands. They run up to Rat Nero, and they start chopping him down like a tree. And Rat Nero
Oh no.
drops down to 25% of his size. So Rat Nero, Felix, the giant rat, is now, instead of 15 feet tall, he's around 12 feet tall. So he's still huge, and he's looking around him in confusion at these little people chopping him down. Felix, remove one armor class point and one bonus to attack. You're now plus one bonus to attack and one armor class point.
Okay.
From Rat Nero.
All right.
Oh my god.
So, this lasts for. It doesn't say. One turn per caster level. What level is your man? Level 1, right? So
Level 1.
1 round. So the rat has decreased by 25% in size for 1 round. The rat devil.
Nice.
So it does weaken.
Nice.
TikTok, you're up.
You see my power.
John.
So
TikTok.
So what's my movement on the rat is the same as a normal person?
Yeah, but it's TikTok's turn.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just asking you.
Yeah, you move like a normal person. Just tell me where you want to go. I'll move you.
Okay.
You move much faster than
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Just tell me where you're gonna go. I'll move you. John.
Right. So TikTok comes out of the end, dragging a big piece of wood with him. He's gonna hit the closest rat he can find.
They're all dead.
All the rats are down. The only
He's
one that's
gonna
not
keep
down.
moving till he finds a living rat.
Actually, there's one rat right here. The one that's been following the giant rat around.
Actually, yeah, I'll hit him. Move over to him and hit him, or is it just moving?
What does he want to do, man?
You hit him he hits him in an ankle.
I'll let you run up to him and hit him if you'd like. Because you're pretty big. You're like a giant midget.
He waddles over to him.
With your little giant legs. Run over to him. Remember, he has the proportions of a midget if he's 8 feet tall.
He hits him with his two-handed dagger.
Go, John. What are you doing?
He's hitting him with that big chunk of wood.
So he slams a chunk of wood using the damage of a club. As you hit the rat, you hit. That hits. Roll for damage. Add your strength to it. You have strength bonuses on this guy? So, no strength bonuses. So he runs up to the rat, hits him with the club in the head, and the rat's like, and it turns over to him, and it drops the rat catcher and pulls out his claws. You see poison coming down off the claws. He's fucking livid, the rat. So, yeah, next turn is not gonna be.
I actually have. I found a visual representation of Nero eating us.
Suzurra, you're up.
Okay,
You're barely alive. The rat is looking at the direction of Groth. Everything's going crazy. Magic's everywhere. Glitter. Rainbow ropes.
So
the priestess is down.
I am going to attack the rat, big one, and with what little strength that I have again, I'm going to stab him with my long sword. It's my mighty beat. I'm just gonna like slash him in the back.
Are you using the Medusa touch?
Medusa's touch, yes.
Okay. Roll your mighty deed and roll a hit.
Okay, that's mine.
Add that to your strength and the bonuses from the sword. What you roll? 1d20.
Okay. 31.
Damn.
31. Okay. Felix, roll a will saving throw against 31.
Who, me?
The rat.
Me.
Yes, the rat.
I don't think that's possible, but
You gotta roll 20.
yeah, pretty much.
That's what's up, Suzurra. See, there's teamwork right here.
Mm-hmm. You guys did well. You won this.
Nope.
All right. So she shoves her sword into the rat devil, and the rat devil feels its limbs stiffen, and its entire body transforms to stone right in front of you guys. Okay. And meanwhile, in the other dimension, Nero, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying to find my way out, not towards the light.
Okay, so you're standing up and you're walking
Yeah.
towards the Skaven, because you can hear them still around you. They're basically following you, stepping away into this pitch black.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way and through the pitch black. I'm trying to light another torch.
Okay, you can't. They just don't light. But up ahead,
Okay.
you see what looks like a bluish light far in the distance. You've been walking for a while. You've been walking from your consciousness. It's been about an hour or two. Okay, you see some kind of bluish light, and the blue moves in different directions. You can see shapes beyond it. You go that way?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a way. I can still see the white light, though, right?
The white light is behind you, and
Okay.
and when you turn around, you look back at it. You notice it's not any further away than it was before. It's still right there.
Okay.
So as you get closer to the blue light, it starts to take a shape, and you can see that it's the inside of somebody's robes. Somebody's wearing a robe, and the inside of his robe is glowing a bluish color, and it's beckoning to you. It's holding his hand out like this. Come closer.
Can I sense anything from it? Like,
you're not a paladin or anything like that. You just see a dude in blue, glowing energy.
Okay.
You're not a cleric. Yeah, go ahead and roll a personality check. Roll high enough.
what's that?
Well, the power of bullshit.
I rolled a critical 20.
That's what when yeah. Tyler's the power of bullshit. Felix's words, man. They always save him. So dude, that's Zeus. So he's holding his hand out to you. That's Jupiter. So he's like,
Yeah.
come now. You're
Jupiter.
Skaven are like, and he's like, trust me. And he takes your hand. Do you wish to go back to them, or do you want to come with me?
Do you mean?
Do you wish
Like-
to go back to your friends, or do you want to come with me?
I wish to finish the game.
Then
Finish your mission.
you go back to your friends. So you feel lightning, electricity, okay? And you feel your body no longer exists. Something happened to it. Okay? The rest of you over here, you hear a cry of victory from behind Krill. And the immortal that's back here rushes forward, leaps through the air before anyone can do anything, brings his sword down and chops the rat devil's head off. And its head falls down and slams into the ground and crumbles. So does his body. It basically falls over, smashes into cement. And then you see the quickening, like lightning coming out of what used to be Nero's body and swarming and going into this guy. And you see him, yes, and his eyes start to glow. And then if anyone ever saw the movie Scanners, you know what the fuck is about to happen. And then he starts to scream. And as he screams, his body is taken over by Nero. Okay, so Nero, you are no longer, your body was destroyed. You are now in the body of this nobleman. You leveled up to 2. Okay, so you level your character.
I was already level 2.
Oh, there you go. You leveled up to 3, and you wake up. And you wake up no longer in your body. This thing is dead. No, not that thing. Fucking. Your original body has been destroyed. You're now in the body of that nobleman, and his mind disappears into the ether. The last thing you hear is him cursing you before he vanishes, and you wake up and your friends are around you and everyone's still alive. So just level your character up one.
Okay.
Yes, John.
So what happened to his cybernetics?
They're gone, dude. he's now a normal dude. So Felix, I will allow you will no. You have to do like you gain the quickening. Okay? You got a quickening from this guy. 2 quickenings, because he quickened off of someone else before this. So your reward for going through the shit I just put you through is 2 quickenings. So and a level. Alright, so you're level 3.
Okay.
Alright, your power of bullshit saves you again. So fight's over. So the Groth and Suzurra saved the day. And the old man helped a little. All right.
Did
So
it,
all right.
as a team.
Pretty Sheriff rushes up to the woman.
What happened, but you don't understand. What just happened to that guy. All you see is that dude's eyes glowing with electricity. So it's not Krill, it's not Nero. So none of you have any clue what the fuck just happened. You're stunned.
Pretty Princess, or should I say Pretty Sheriff, rushes the woman on the ground and throws handcuffs on her. You're under arrest. That's all. Then she slaps her head. That's what you get.
We're not using the map now. Now you're just RP.
I'm like this. I'm like, what happened?
You're still scanners, Felix.
Yeah.
We won. So.
You nobleman, I need your help. This person's a criminal of the law, and I need a big person to carry him. You gotta carry him.
Nero's possessions are in the crumbled mess. You can go ahead and get your stuff.
Okay. I go in there and I pull out my possessions.
Yeah. The cybernetic body parts are gone though. So,
okay.
You can keep the shit. The reward from them, but I don't care. But they're gone.
So does he still feel like he's Nero, or he's now a new person?
He's just inside somebody else's body. So he can take off that dude's clothes and put on his armor. Now he looks like a person. Remember, Nero looked like a skeleton. He looks human.
Yes, yeah.
But you guys.
So Koligar approaches the cleric.
This guy kill Nero. So he needs to explain himself.
Is there any books hanging off of the cleric?
What's
clerical books?
Clerics don't carry books. They memorize their spells.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, I'm still. I grab all my shit. Did this guy have any equipment or a sword or anything magical?
He's got a nice sword.
Is it magic?
He's got a +2 sword. It has an ability on it. I have to give it to you later.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Sword. Well, there's loot. You guys want to loot everything? I'll give you the loot, and while we're doing the loot, I'll give Felix his sword. His sword.
Okay.
We'll start rounding up the surviving Skaven.
So does Pretty Princess.
So those Skaven are they're either groggy from sleep or paralyzed. So you guys find a wand. You guys find a wand on the priestess. One of the Skaven is carrying a potion.
Wait, there's still some alive?
I don't know.
There's like
give it to the wizard.
4 alive at least.
One of the wizards could probably identify it.
So Pretty Princess grabs all the Skaven and lines them up.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 surviving Skaven.
So Pretty Princess brings them all in.
Did you wake up?
And
after you chained her up, she's carrying the wand.
Yeah.
There's a wand.
Yeah, Pretty.
And Felix's sword.
The priestess was carrying a wand?
Yes.
Pretty Princess obviously confiscated that. She confiscated that. Pretty Sheriff confiscated it.
Okay.
So, Pretty Sheriff then looks over to Groth. Wizard, I need you to get everybody outside of the inn. We need to do judgment. I'm going to enforce the law. I'm Pretty Sheriff.
+3 sword, Felix. 2-handed.
Okay.
It has locate objects.
Okay.
You can detect the presence of objects within 120 feet. I'll give you within a mile. Basically, you can, if you're looking for a certain thing, you can tell it, and it'll tell you where it is within a mile. One per day. Okay, Pretty Princess was doing what? Pretty Sheriff?
I lined up all the rats.
Yeah.
And she's calling all the people that survived from the inn to come over.
And Felix, do the immortal thing. You killed 2 immortals.
Okay.
So, okay, so you lined up all the rats, and who else? The people that inside the inn?
Yes, I bring everyone outside from the inn.
They're like, oh, thank you, Pretty Sheriff. Thank you for saving my inn. The innkeeper.
I did all this myself. I know.
He pats you on the hat, on your cowboy hat.
Now, we gotta do judgment. Now, these people gotta pay. Pretty Princess pets one of the rats. You gotta pay, you furry little cutie. Oh, you gotta pay somehow.
The rats like looking at each other. We love the crawling god. Do whatever you can. Demonic creature. Nothing you can do.
That's okay. She proceeds to keep petting the rat. She keeps petting the rat. That's all right. You can love crawling gods and whatever that is. Well, you gotta apologize, and you need to make up for it.
We will do no such thing. You're in 1,000 creatures of chaos. Awaken our priestess, and we will finish you off.
She scratches the rat behind the ear. That's okay, rat. I know you're upset. That's all right.
Okay. Is anyone
She scratches the rat behind the ear.
Is anyone investigating the wall?
I'm gonna check the rat. The rat have anything?
Between all the rats, they have 1,000 gold pieces. You guys can split that up between you. All of you.
Okay.
One of them is carrying
Felipe?
a +2 mace. Yes, John.
TikTok is doing his version of first aid, especially to anyone bleeding out. He will clean the wound, package it in one of his little bags to throw away later, supposedly.
Fucking weirdo.
And trying to be helpful.
So
I just need heals. I need some healing.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's a
Koligar
that hasn't been identified and a wand that hasn't been identified.
So the pretty sheriff goes over to Krill. Hey, Krill, what does my magic stick do? I got a new magic stick, Krill.
Really, roll
What's my magic stick?
check and you'll identify the wand.
Krill, right? Krill can do it?
Yeah, you can do it. Krill and Groth can both do it.
Who do what?
Krill and Groth can do it.
Will cast read magic.
Oh that'll do it too.
You could just do an intelligence check.
Yeah, but read magic will do it.
Okay, intelligence.
But read magic will do it for sure. So intelligence check will do it also. Unless you roll that.
I know nothing.
So you can cast read magic now.
Probably even worse.
You can cast read magic now if you want.
What did he cast, sorry?
I did, and I think I got a corruption out of it.
No, you were doing an intelligence
You
check.
rolled a 1. You could have just done intelligence, you genius.
Oh, you did. You were casting? No, you were doing an intelligence check. That's fine. Wait. Hold on. Wait, how many bonuses did he put? No, he did. He was casting read magic. Yes, you got it corrupted. Hold on.
Yeah, he was casting.
He was casting. Hold on a second, Brian. I know you can do this, but he just corrupted himself.
What did he cast then?
He was casting read magic.
Read magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Luz, can you mute?
Is Dante losing it?
No, that's not Dante.
Yeah,
That's Gaia. That's Gaia.
that makes more sense because Dante's very, very, very calm.
Roll a. Read magic. No, you corrupted. You failed that one. One d6, Jonathan. Modified by your luck. Jonathan.
Alright.
1d6 modified by your lunch. By your luck. And your lunch.
Damn it, Jonathan.
What do you do?
Okay, that's a misfire. Not corruption. Roll 1d6.
1d6. Alright.
Well, good luck, man. It sucks for you, but at least you didn't get the other ones.
For the next day, every word spoken by you appears visually in front of you as a gust of dark smoke, shaped like the appropriate letters emanating from your mouth. So you look like a Sesame Street character. Whenever you speak, the letter, the words appear right in front of you. You have subtitles now.
Oh, that is interesting.
So if you need to say something, your words.
Oh, Krill, thanks. But that's not what I asked for. But thank you. I like that. Stay that way.
You have subtitles when Krill talks. You gotta say subtitles. Both subtitles.
Sometimes it's hard to understand you because you're a lizard.
You can't recast read magic today, but you can go ahead and try to use your intelligence to figure out what that wand is.
Alright. Give me a second. I got a 14.
Good enough. It's for the wand. It's a wand of paralyzation. Looks like the paralysis spell. Will save is 15. Tyler.
It is a wand of paralyzation. However, it has a condition.
What's the condition?
You must use spices.
Oh, no. Well, then if I tap you with it, it'll work. She taps you with the wand.
Roll a will saving throw. Krill.
Okay, what's the will saving throw?
Oh, you gotta roll. I'll tell you.
My goodness.
Oh, how funny. Look at that.
I got a 6.
You failed.
Oh,
Krill
man.
is paralyzed for 1d4 rounds.
Thank you, Krill. It works now.
So Krill is now paralyzed for 1d4 rounds. You guys get a break from his subtitles. That is Spice's potion. For 40 seconds.
All right. Does
There is
anyone else
also a
want to
potion.
do something?
There's also a potion. Brian, you can try and identify the potion. You guys got 1,000 gold pieces spread amongst you.
I do read magic, right?
I wrote mine down.
You can cast read magic, Brian, or you can try and identify using an intelligence check.
I could try and know, man. Intelligence. Let's go for that one. We got.
What'd you roll? Wow.
I know everything.
That is the first healing potion you've seen in a long time.
Got a 23, man.
It is a healing potion. 1d6 plus 1. That's how much will be healed if you drink it.
Oh, yeah.
Who's taking it?
What was that?
Who's taking it? It's a healing potion.
Yeah,
1d6 plus 1.
Gone. All right.
Okay, just put that in your inventory.
All right.
1d6 plus 1 healing potion. Okay, there's also a mace plus 2. So anyone who wants the mace.
The old man takes the mace.
Okay.
And then he waddles over. He waddles over to TikTok. Hey, this is for you, you little bastard.
Oh, thank you. I could do a lot with this. He walks over to a paralyzed rat and bashes its head in, if it works.
Pretty princess stops your ass. She's like,
The rat's like, is this how you treat prisoners? Chaos creatures.
Pretty princess prevents this. She's been watching over the guard, the rats.
Taking prisoners? Oh. Okay.
So what do you guys do?
How dare you? You're crazy.
They're on the mace.
The priestess is still asleep, but she's handcuffed now. What do you guys do with her?
Actually, I'm going to address that. Have so many godforsaken characters. Koligar is going to tie her up and interrogate her. But if anyone else wants to do something first, go ahead.
Do the other rats over here have any potions or anything?
No.
Why you hurt?
You're already. Yeah, she's bad.
Yes, I'm fine.
You already. You guys already. They've been looted.
Nero goes over to Suzurra. It's like, come here, Suzurra. And I pull out my magical medical kit. Boop 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 boop. Turn it on.
I don't have any strength to move. You have to come here.
No, I go over to her and.
You have wine. You have wine.
I actually do have a wineskin. Here.
Some wine.
What Roman does? You get. Can't see. 16 health back.
Okay, 16. You guys realize you're still inside this pit, and it's like 6.
We need to get out of here.
And the inn is down here also.
What are we gonna do with her?
Koligar is already he's already restrained her by that point. He's standing over her.
She's asleep still. You guys gotta wake her up if you want to talk to her.
Oh, so you said when I did read I didn't do read magic. I did the intelligence check for the potion. There's no read magic. She's on a spellbook or anything.
She has no spellbook. She's a cleric.
Okay.
Talk walks over. He's like, I'll wake her up.
Koligar go ahead and stops him. He's like, no, you're not quite the interrogating type, friend. And with what you tried to do with that other rat, you'll probably kill her halfway through, so...
Fine, I'll just break her wrist or something.
That's a wonderful idea that you can employ later on other corpse. See, there's another rat corpse over there. You seem to be interested in breaking things.
There's no one else bleeding out that I need to bandage up. I already bandaged up everybody.
Koligar, he looks closely at him. He's like, is there something wrong with you? You seem to be acting a little different. Did you hit yourself?
Not at all. I'm just having a better day than normal.
All right, Stay back away from this one.
His face a little bit.
I have to ask her some questions. Koligar, by this point, has already tied her up, and now he does wake her up. Good morning, Priestess. He looks over to everyone else, and he gives them, he waves them over to see the interrogation.
Okay, so you wave everyone away. So you wave them over to watch the interrogation between you and Mortalica.
Yes, he brings everyone. He waves them over. Yeah, anyone who wants to join can join.
Sorry, guys. You tried to wake her up. She's not waking up. She's in supernatural sleep.
Yep.
She's very special condition to wake her up.
Well, Groth, could you wake up Sleeping Beauty?
Should we really wake her up? Do you want another rat problem?
Well, I have Stormbringer here, so I could take her head. But no, Groth, we need information. We need to know where she came from and if this god is going to be affecting us again. And especially about the mountain we are climbing. If she knows anything.
Awkward to wake her up. I mean, it's easy.
Krill, you're awake, by the way. You came out.
Demented. Huh?
Krill, you're awake. You're out of your paralysis. Letting him know in case he wants to do something.
Oh yeah, Krill, that wasn't that long, by the way. It was only 4 rounds, man. It's like 40 seconds.
But he still can't talk, right?
Yeah, he can talk.
No, he can talk with subtitles.
Yeah, look, Spices. I put subtitles under him.
All right.
Oh my god.
We will do the interrogation next week. Let's do your XP rewards. Everyone, 4 XP. Okay. And then Koligar will have our great interrogation. I'll put up a chair there, put a light on her face, and get all the info you want on her. 4 XP. Everyone, you're going to love this part. Two luck. Remember, you cannot get over 25 luck, so use your luck. You luck hoarders, you're in a lot of trouble in a few months. Because we're going to have the Dying Earth stats. That means we can use Wayfarer.
How much luck did you get?
Wayfarers steal luck. And Jonathan plays a Wayfarer. Reddington is definitely switching to Wayfarer.
Wait, quick question. How much we got luck out of this?
2 points of luck just now. 4 XP for
Nice.
everybody, 2 points of luck. You can only go up to 25 luck, no more than 25. Okay, I'll let the guys roll. Today we'll do the voting for the MVP. Who is MVP? We'll start with Jonathan. You're in the top left. Jonathan, who's MVP?
You're muted, man.
Jonathan, unmute yourself and tell me who's MVP.
Yep. Give me a sec. Let's see. Let's say Groth.
Felix, who's MVP?
You asked me?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. You broke up.
Who's MVP?
Oh, me? I say Luz. She took out the rat thing with one hit. He hadn't been hurt. He was full health.
Mm-hmm. Tyler, who's MVP?
Oh.
Yeah, he hadn't been hurt. Nobody had touched him.
Mm-hmm. Tyler, who's MVP?
Groth.
Luz, who's MVP?
Groth.
I'll give mine to Luce.
John, who's MVP?
Let's say Luke, because she was pretty much bleeding out all over the place while.
All right, that means we got a tie. So that means I get to be the tiebreaker here, and I'll give it to both of you. Two for Suzurra, 2 points for Groth.
Hey.
Hey. Right.
Quick question, Felipe.
Mhm.
Who else is TikTok able to get blood from?
No one was really paying attention. So Nero turned to stone, so you couldn't get it. Him right there.
Oh, crud, I would have loved the blood of an immortal.
Yeah, because he hadn't been even hurt, and she was dying. She had 4 hit points. He hadn't been struck yet, and she hit him with one shot.
You can get DNA from the poison, from the rat poison. That's on Suzurra if you want. You can make pretend you were helping her and take some of the rat poison. And they'll give you some Nero.
Yeah, no, he definitely went over to Suzurra first. Coincidentally, when Groth was poisoned, he cleaned out Groth's wound and took that too.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, first thing you guys gotta do next week is do your healing because you're still technically inside of a dungeon. So you haven't left.
Okay.